Pooh Bear from Milwaukee. I've been tattooing since 1997. This is my private studio, Double Happiness. And this is it.
How do you feel right now that hip hop is really influencing like tattoo lifestyle, all that?
Well, I think it's been going on for a while. I think there's good and bad things about it. It definitely brings more business, which is good. I noticed in the late 90s, kind of like with the whole Master P era, like True, you know, all the No Limit Soldier stuff, people started getting tattoos. It wasn't as crazy as they are now, but I noticed that a lot more people started to get kind of like hip-hop, rap orientated tattoos, and that the music was definitely influencing them too, and they got either they wanted either the same stuff that the artist, and they still do, that the artist had, whether it was a record label or songs, or just try to portray that image.
You think it's getting kind of out of hand a little bit, or?
Yeah, I think it's just like little by little, each rapper was trying to outdo each other. You know, at first it was just like some tattoos here and there, then it was like sleeves, then it was like everywhere, but now it's like, it became the whole face thing, and which I don't really agree with, and it kind of goes against, a lot of that stuff goes against like tattoo ethics. Like usually people with tattoos on their hands, neck, or face or whatever, it's kind of the last stuff you do when you don't have any more room, or it's kind of like a commitment to either being a tattooer or being a serious collector. And now it seems like a lot of kids fresh out the bat want to get the dumbest stuff on their face. You know, it's like they want to look like they have tattoos without really having a lot of tattoos. So they go straight for the face, neck, and hands. It could definitely hinder people's future, especially, you know, being young. Well, in the industry we like to call them job stoppers, but that's exactly what it is. A lot of times you get kids coming who are 18, or they just right off the bat want stuff on their face, you know. It's just kind of ridiculous. And I think it's a direct tie to that, you know, and they even bring it up as examples, you know, or like when Gucci Mane, whatever got the ice cream cone. I mean, you don't know how many calls I got like that week, you know, like, and from that point on, and even before that, Lil Wayne, all that, like whenever a rapper gets a new tattoo, it's not even rapper, it's everybody, Rihanna, it's everybody, you know, like everybody wants to look like them or act like them or whatever, you know. So it's like good because, like I said, it brings us business, but at the same time it's like not the smartest choice on their behalf.
What's the weirdest like request you ever had for a tattoo?
I don't know if it's JS online friendly. Really, I had multiple people actually just getting sexual organs on them, or dicks and all type of stuff. Like, I think it's kind of weird. You know, I'll do I try not to turn people down, and as far as tattoos go, as long as it's not overly offensive. I don't do like gang stuff, I don't do racist stuff, certain stuff I absolutely won't do. But even when I don't agree with the subject matter, I just try to make it look cool. I still try to do a good job and make it look cool and make it fun for me to do. But yeah, I've definitely had weird requests. People unfortunately judge you by the way they look, by the way you look, so it's like, that's not the first impression you want to leave on somebody. And the way I look at it too is like, I have kids, and I would hate to be out in public and then with my kids and have to explain like a big cock on somebody's neck or something, like that's just uncalled for, but it happens. There's people that will do it. Like I said, I pick my battles wisely. I try not to turn too much stuff down because I am providing a service, but I try to at least tell people, like I'm just honest with people. I don't try to be the psychiatrist, but I just try to just tell them to really think about it. It's permanent, and at least try to maybe we could put it somewhere else, like just kind of a compromise on it,
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely some crazy stuff, or just downright stupid, But.
Yeah. Now you're a big hip hop fan.
Call me fat.
Yeah, I imagine, obviously we listen to mostly the same stuff. But are you listening to anything new, or do you listen to mostly
I don't know. I think now that I'm older, I'm kind of stuck in my ways, and I've been listening kind of like to the older stuff. As far as like the newer stuff, maybe like Little Brother, stuff like that, but I don't really seek out too much new stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really even buy music anymore. I just listen to Pandora all day or whatever, but I mean, there's some good stuff out there, but as far as like what's out there on the public or the mainstream, I just hate. I don't want anything to do with that whatsoever. Like, I don't even consider that hip hop at all. It's just commercial rap, and I'm pretty against that.
Sounds alright.
It is what it is. Well, thanks for stopping through my shop. If anybody wants to get a hold of me, I'm on Instagram at Pooh Bear, P-U-B-A-R-E. Tattoos by Pooh Bear on Facebook. Regular spelling, P-O-O-H-B-E-A-R. Nowadays, I kind of work more off appointments. Anybody is welcome to call my cell phone, just not too early and not too late. 414-736-8740. My number never changes. And that's about it, really.
Word.
Tattoos by Pooh Bear. That's what she said.